Moving on, it is the fifth day of Russian invasion in Ukraine. Russian forces and armored vehicles are advancing into major Ukrainian cities. Diplomacy that took a backseat with Russia's escalating offensive is now getting a renewed push. Ukraine has agreed to talks with Russia at the Belarus-Ukraine border near the Chernobyl exclusion zone. Ukraine's foreign minister said that Kiev will not buckle at talks with Russia over its invasion. The announcement came just minutes after the deadline previously set by the Russian delegation for the negotiations expired. And it followed a telephonic conversation between Zelensky and Lukashenko. Lukashenko assured Zelensky that the Ukrainian delegation will meet with the Russian delegation without preconditions. The Belarusian president assumed responsibility for the fact that all planes, helicopters and missiles deployed on Belarusian territory will remain on the ground for the duration of the passage, negotiations and return of the Ukrainian delegation. Russia said Ukraine agreed to dispatch its delegation after some back and forth. Reports also say the Russian delegation will demonstrate a quite hardline approach in the upcoming talks with Ukraine. The Kremlin has maintained that it is open to talks. However, it has warned Ukraine that its military operations will not stop for talks, but will be suspended during potential talks. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky had earlier rejected Moscow's push to stage talks in Belarus, as he called the Russian ally a launchpad for invading forces. Zelensky had also said Minsk itself was complicit in the Russian invasion.
If hostile actions have not come from your territory, it would have been possible to talk in Minsk, your city. When you were neutral, we talked in Minsk. We met many times. And this is the right thing to do. It's true. It's how we should talk, as neighbors. But right now you have not made your most important choice. And it must depend on you. Not on Russia, not on Ukraine, not on the US, but on Belarusian people. That is why we say no to Minsk. Other cities can be the place for talks. Of course, we want peace. We want to meet. We want to end the war. Warsaw, Bratislava, Budapest, Istanbul, Baku. We have offered all of them to Russia. And we agree on any other city in a country missiles are not going from. This is the only way the talks can be honest and lead to the end of the war.
Russia's strongest ally, China, had also urged Moscow to negotiate. Earlier, in his first phone call with his Russian counterpart Vladimir Putin since Moscow attacked Kiev, Chinese President Xi Jinping reportedly said that Cold War mindsets should be abandoned and security concerns of different nations must be respected. Moscow says Kiev's forces must surrender and the country must agree to become a neutral territory. Russian ground forces have launched a multi-pronged invasion into Ukraine and have been facing resistance from Ukrainian troops. Earlier today, Russian President Vladimir Putin released a video message thanking Russia's special forces for fulfilling what he called their heroic duty in Ukraine. That was yesterday.
Хочу поблагодарить командование, личный состав сил специальных операций, ветеранов подразделения спецназначения за верность присяге, за безупречную службу во имя народа России и нашей великой Родины. Особая признательность тем, кто в эти дни героически выполняет свой воинский долг в ходе специальной операции по оказанию помощи народным республикам Донбасса.